Hello, everybody, and welcome to the webinar. Of course, we see that around the 14 people already joined. More will come with time. We have Viktorija, we have Stefan joining. For now, let's warm up a bit because it's, at least in Europe, it's a cold evening. So where are you connecting from? We're doing this in a, let's say, a bit more neutral time zone. So more people from the Americas and Europe and Africa and also like Israel, India will have availability for joining. Apologies for those ones, maybe in Australia, New Zealand, or some other places in Asia that might have some problems joining at this time. But we hope that we are a good fit for all of our audience. So we'll have a box for questions and answers and chat, I think, available. So do not hesitate to write down your questions. We'll have a time for that at the end of the webinar. But in the meantime, we're starting to warm up the session. And I will start maybe with a bit of introduction about Trackdesk, because we are the main organizers of this webinar, but it doesn't mean that we're necessarily like focusing only on what we do. It's just for you to have a bit of background or of who you are seeing on this session. My name is Alejandro Albi. I'm the Chief Revenue Officer in the team. So I'm leading the sales and other structures in the company. And also my role is to make what we do in Trackdesk a bit more visible to our customers and people that we work with. So looking for partnerships, looking for conferences, places where we can position what we do, and also share our knowledge and best practices and experience that we have with customers that can be asset and benefit for our customers. So welcome to all of you, the ones who have an account with us and the ones who don't have an account with us. They're equally welcome. You can ask your questions, no problem. But I just wanted to give you like a bit of context. Trackdesk is a tracking solution for affiliate programs and affiliate networks. So basically we cover that territory. And from my side, I'm here for anything that is sales related. And with me here today, we have two amazing people, and thank you very much for taking the time to join us. I will start with the introduction of the ladies first. So Viktorija from PartnerGap, CEO and co-founder, but better if you can introduce a bit more yourself and explain us also what is PartnerGap and how your customers or how people can reach out to you and learn a bit more from what you do.
Of course. Thank you, Alejandro, and happy to join, happy to talk about my favorite topic of a lifetime. So I've been affiliate marketing since 2012, been on both sides, and for the last few years, grew my team, and we're consulting hands-on SaaS and B2B and other companies, how to start working with affiliate marketing channel, how to fix it, shape it, reshape it, grow. And we love doing that. Yeah, so I'm here for any topic related to how affiliate marketing can be scaled.
Great. Thank you, Viktorija. And on the other side, we have Stefan Afpal. Your surname is a bit complicated to me, so Mühlbauer.
You have German roots, I guess, how you pronounce it.
Great. So. And you're also, you are part of many businesses, most of them related to affiliate marketing. So you can introduce a bit yourself and...
yeah, well, actually, all the businesses that I'm touching or all touching points I have is related to affiliate management. Mm-hmm. So, of course, I was also trying to be in the trenches of an affiliate, never with the goal to work at one of them, but to understand just better about their problems. So I built some SEO pages, I run some paid traffic, I tried to run Facebook, got, of course, immediately banned. So I feel this pain as well. And I manage an affiliate program in the dating sphere. Mm-hmm. It's called Masters in Cash. And additionally to this, I have a consultancy and education program for affiliate managers under the brand Afpal Consulting. I also host the Affiliate Manager Academy for the affiliate world. next edition in Bangkok. If you attend there,
great.
Swing by there. I wrote a book for affiliate managers called the Affiliate Management Starter Kit. I'm in an advisor board of a software company that is developing automatization solutions for affiliate management called CatStats. And I own a recruitment company called Afpal HR, and that is focusing only on affiliate marketing. And we also manage a job board called afjobs.com. Jesus Christ.
So hands-on experience, both of you with extensive background connected to affiliate marketing from different angles, from statistics, from working with affiliates, helping companies grow their affiliate programs. So that's great, because the topic of today's webinar is building a healthy affiliate program, right?
A dream of everyone's, yeah.
Yeah, so we know that many people struggle sometimes with recruiting the right affiliates, or launching the program, or choosing the right offer for what they want to promote, engaging the affiliates, or making the program, let's say, a bit more popular, engage with affiliates over time in terms of promotion and so on. But not many people wonder, or let's say reflect on if what they're running in affiliate marketing is healthy. And this might happen also with other companies. Like sometimes you have a nice business and you're thinking like, should I, for example, lower the price, increase the price, have a new product or so? But is your company running something, healthy overall? Are your finances running well? Is everybody in the company engaged? So there are many things and many metrics that you can evaluate, what I'm doing is good or bad, but today we're going to focus, is it healthy or not? So healthy, let's maybe define it. Over time, it will keep on growing organically in a natural way. And the relationships that you will build and the results that you will achieve are good. That's what we maybe mean by healthy affiliate program. But overall, and maybe the first question that I'll have for both of you, does it exist, health in affiliate programs? Are affiliate programs overall healthy, not healthy? Maybe we can start with that.
I think it do exist, but it's a lot of hard work. The very common misconception about affiliate marketing is that we know it's a cliche, set it and forget it kind of a channel. And I've came across for various programs where we have even tens of thousands of affiliates. It's very big, it's huge, but as you asked, Alejandro, is it healthy? So I think as I mentioned, it requires a lot of work, and the health stats doesn't only end up being the revenue, the ROAS, but it also has a lot to do with the partners themselves.
Stefan, what are your thoughts? Are there any healthy affiliate programs?
Yeah, I think Viktorija said something very smart here, that affiliate marketing or affiliate management is something that you can never set and forget. Because even when the program is healthy now, there are too many diseases waiting out there that can be like too much reliance on a handful of affiliates. It can be too much reliance on certain verticals that are booming at the moment, but it can be over tomorrow. It can be one super affiliate manager that is running the entire show. And if this person is leaving, you have a big problem. It can be even technological limitations that you maybe have. I mean, look at Trackdesk and all the other tools that are out there and compare it with the stuff that you were having back in the days. So if you were not making the moves when the writings were on the wall, that you need more features in your management tool, and your software that you decided on was not keeping up with that, your healthy program is because of technical limitations out of the sudden super ill.
So can we more or less agree that the first maybe sign that we can see if something is healthy or not regarding affiliate marketing is there someone taking care of the program or not?
For sure.
Is this something that is continually being observed and not just something that was like, created and launched and let's hope for the best?
Yeah, it's actively managed program.
And from your experience, Viktorija, which other signs of health do you normally see on affiliate programs?
So starting from actively managing the affiliate program, then let's go to the active, healthy set of affiliates. As Stefan mentioned, you can't rely on just few or one. So obviously there has to be that. Also the attention to fraud. Let's not forget this topic. It depends a lot how healthy our program is. If we're making sure that the traffic that is coming in, the conversions that we're seeing are not coming from fraudulent channels. And then obviously we go down to the financial metrics to performance metrics.
Okay, so finance, fraud, number and quality of the affiliates. Stefan, more or less, what is your experience? I mean, like more or less, you have a great experience, but do you see any difference from what Viktorija says?
No, not really. I mean, it's practically the same that I see as well. And I want to pick up also the topic about an affiliate program that is not managed, because that was mentioned before. If this is not managed, it's not a healthy affiliate program. It's nothing. It's just like a sales tool that exists there. And it's most probably in a way that it's doing more damage than good. So you have to put somebody there. And if you cannot do that, then you give it to a person like Viktorija and her team that has this as a main job and will take care of it, because otherwise the contract ends and yeah, she has to find a new gig. So yeah.
So Stefan, continue with you. If you have to think about like all the affiliate programs that you have been in touch with, how many are healthy? Were all of them healthy? 50%?
I would say the ones that I'm in touch with are 80% not healthy, because I do also some consultancy, and they usually come when there is like a problem. But the good thing is that a lot of them, they are also coming when they are just starting out. So you can set from the first moment on some very good directions. From the affiliate programs and yeah, also networks, but let's speak about affiliate programs that I see that are healthy. It has usually like a very strong involvement of the owners and the founders. So they are working there and they are looking over stuff, because it's your own money. So they watch it more careful. They have usually a team there that is since a longer time there, at least let's say the core team, and not a permanent fluctuation of junior affiliate managers just to save money. And they have like a very, very close relationship to their affiliates. That's really the affiliate management part of a healthy affiliate program. It's possible that they have no CFO and there is a big chaos, but that's a different story.
And is there a big difference between the programs that you see that are coming on an early stage to prevent, let's say, any issues later, or the ones that are coming later that they might have, for example, like more affiliates, they're generating revenue, but they come because like something is wrong and they need to fix it?
So, okay, the old established ones, they have usually the problem that they have every affiliate there, but they have a history, or that is not always a good history. And a lot of times affiliates were neglected, and then it's often harder to get these affiliates back than just finding new ones. So the newer programs, they are saying like, hey, how I find affiliates, how I structure this, and so on. So they are more eager to learn, and they have everything to work on. The established ones, they have other problems to deal with. Often things are already broken, and you have there also more resistance usually from the people that are working there. If somebody has a new program and says like, okay, here's like a consultant, everybody's eager to learn. If it's like a program that is established, and especially if it's doing currently well, but they see that it's going down at the moment, that's maybe not even something that the affiliate managers realize. So when there comes then some dude, they are like, what this person wants, and there are like fractions in a very small way. So there are differences. Yes, definitely. I like to work with both, by the way.
Same goes for me. It's exciting to build up something from scratch, to choose the right tracking platform, yes, to set up the deals, to analyze the competition, and help starting the fresh relationships and make them grow. But there's also beauty and a lot of data when you come to work with the programs that are already existing. As a first step, we do like an audit, where then it makes for us, it's it makes easier for us to talk with internal people, Stefan, as you said, so there wouldn't be so many clashes. So we go through the programs, we analyze what's working, what's not working. We had cases of like long-running affiliate programs that had over 20 different accounts on various networks, affiliate networks. So, you know, there is a lot of things that you have to clean up to set up freshly, to take care of the tracking. So it's really interesting to see how you can optimize the already working program and to set up on the growth path.
So Viktorija, if you can think of a ratio or number, Stefan, for example, say like 80% of the programs might have some sign of unhealthy management. What is your experience? Is it also around that?
I would say around that, honestly, from all the, you know, so last year, I think we worked, we audited around 70 different brands in various verticals. So the number of the ones that were working like properly, nothing to comment on, and, you know, just wish them good luck was rather small. So I would say around, yeah, something similar that Stefan said. There's always something to work on. And I had cases in my previous roles where, you know, I joined a company and I hear from affiliate team, oh, Vic, you know, we have all the affiliates we need. That's all. We're done. And up to this day, I see the same company still growing and adding new affiliates. So just, you know, there is no endpoint for growth or for optimization here.
Okay, so that's a really interesting insight, because the first conclusion that we reach is someone has to be controlling or observing this program and working on it, like waking up in the morning, having this as a goal and not just leave it there as, you know, if it happens, great. They need to take care of the program. The second sign that we see, or like conclusion, is that around 80% of the programs might show some signs of being unhealthy, which means that out of all the people who are connected here, like probably 4 out of 5 are running a program that might show some signs of not being healthy. So I wonder, what are the first signs that someone can see on their program? For example, no affiliates are signing up, you know, like there's no conversion. So what are the first signs that we can see that it's a red flag here? I need to pay attention to this.
Right from the first thought, I would say there are 2 signs. So revenues dropping and active affiliates dropping. Compare, oh, sorry, almost spilled the tea. Pun intended. Compare your active affiliates month on month, or 3 months on 3 months, year on year, and see how many active ones you have. If the number is dropping, what are you doing? Why you're not talking to your partners who used to bring you money and they're not doing that anymore? What happened there? So I would say these are like the early red flags,
or very obvious red flags that anybody can monitor. Stefan, from your experience, what are the typical red flags that you see at first?
If you have a healthy program and it turns into a non-healthy one, the first sign is maybe not even directly the drop of revenue too much or the active affiliates, but it's just that the affiliates that you know, they will complain. They will complain about certain things. Hey, the system is down. Hey, the new landing pages you gave me, they are like trash compared to what we have. Hey, the payout is delayed. You said I have an exclusive offer. Now I saw it somewhere else. It's the third change of an affiliate manager within a year. So if this kind of stuff is happening, then it's maybe not even having directly yet an impact on the revenue and on the active affiliates. This is a sign that you have to act. And the amount of affiliates that are signing up to the program is, for me, the least interesting indicator, because that was brought up as well. And the reason for this is, if I want to have tomorrow, for the next week, every day, 50 new signups of affiliates, I go to OfferVault and I make an advertising there on any of these other platforms. They are very good, by the way. I use it for research as well, and you can find good affiliates, but you get bombarded with affiliates that are maybe not relevant for you. So is this really helping you and is an indicator? Not really. How the affiliates are interacting with you, That is the first indicator that you have. And if this is not well, or if this is well, then you see the results in the two metrics that Viktorija pointed out: active affiliates and revenue. And to finalize my speak about this, it's also often a mistake of affiliate managers that are sent from their boss to the conference. They send them to the conference and they say like, yeah, okay, Stefan, you are back from the conference. How many business cards? How many new affiliates? What, 30 for this? I sent your ass to Bangkok. No, bro, we will not do this kind of stuff anymore. It's useless. If the guy brings 30 contacts, only 5 of them are relevant affiliates and only 1 of them gets live, and he has not met even 1 person that they are already sending traffic. That's also bad. So affiliates that are coming new in are important. Yes, but it has to be the right affiliates. So it's for me not an indicator about health. That would be something for the next webinar to speak about how to find new fitting affiliates.
Mm-hmm. And many of the affiliates that are good affiliates at a certain point and they leave a program is because, as you mentioned, like payouts are delayed, communication is not good, tracking is not working, offers are buggy, the materials are not performing, and they speak to someone and nobody seems to care about these things. So they prefer to go and look for some other brand that will engage them better. So is this something that you see as well?
Of course, that's the first red flag when you said like they speak to someone. There has to be an active, someone. Yeah. I mean, there has to be a person who really cares about that, who is deep in building relationships, taking care of the data. Stefan, very well said. The relationships are the really good indicator how you are doing. If you build strong relationships, affiliates will tell you what's going on. But if you have like someone to talk to, like, I don't know, like support or random marketing person, it's not good. They for sure might be leaving for somewhere else where they will be proactively contacted. It's important to let them know about new products, pricing changes, Black Friday coming up, all of this. So affiliate managers from brand side have to be really proactive ones. Yeah, this is the last stop when the affiliates start coming to you for all the missing things.
Okay, and Stefan, maybe to continue with you on this one, if we see this from the other side of the coin, like what are signs of a healthy program? Because you mentioned things that you've done or things that maybe the owner will ask the manager and something that maybe went a bit wrong, but there are some things that happens in the teams. For example, okay, they invest, they have dedicated people, they have experienced people, the same person is leading the program, I don't know, for 5 years. There's definitely some signs of good health that you've been in touch with. So have you, can you share some of those things that you've seen?
Yeah, so first speaking about the human point of view, I think when the owner is involved there, it's always better. We are not speaking about a Fortune 500 company, so usually there is somebody that can oversign it that owns shares. This is for me always like a good sign, instead of if there is just an investor and put somebody there to manage it. Then a team that is established there. It's not only about the relationship that these people are having with the affiliates, it's also the relationships that these people are having with the people from the other department of the program. And in the end of the day, if they have good relationships and they know the program and they know the products and they know the workflow and all the things that is happening behind, like billing, the API setup and so on, they can also answer more professional to the affiliates, and they can also push things through that affiliates are suggesting that are maybe not like on the menu regularly. So that's already the human point of view. Then I think also like companies should invest into technology, especially when it comes to tracking and reporting. That's always like a critical point. And in my vertical, the affiliates, they are requesting more and more data. For example, that was for 2 years ago, not really a topic. So you should provide them at least to a certain degree without harming the informations that you want to keep yourself. So more informations to the affiliates. and of course offers that the market demands and that that convert. That is also important. If you have like an affiliate program for mini disc players, even if you have the best affiliate managers and the premium plus package from Trackdesk, you will not make it happen.
Yes, and for example, we also see that a SaaS affiliate program might have a commission like 20-25%. And sometimes we have some customers that want to start with just 5 or 10% and maybe for the first sale only. So they don't monitor really what's happening in the market. They don't know the standards for payouts. And this way it's really hard that they will engage the affiliate. So that's also something to watch. Okay, Viktorija, maybe you can elaborate on that topic as well. What is a healthy affiliate program and what does it look like? What is your experience talking to people or seeing teams that behave in a healthy way?
It's rather easy to share from the experience. For 5 years, I worked on the affiliate side at the time at the biggest poker affiliate globally. Poker News. So we had a lot of brands coming in, to work with us. So it was my and my team responsibility to work with every brand that's coming in. And honestly, it was very clear who is doing a good job from the brand side in terms of just as Stefan said, everything. Yes. So usually the good sign, the healthy sign of good affiliate program is very proactive communication. I say that affiliate managers have to know affiliates' kids' names, dogs' name, birthdays, and everything. So this is the good, solid relationship. Also, from the brand side, it means a lot how they treat their top affiliates. It's not about like sending Christmas hamper, but the special deals, the special promo, exclusivity. Something extra on the top, because from the brand side, that those partners will push you, they trust you, there is a connection. If they're working for many years together, 2, 3, 4, or 5 years together, it's already a long time. It's a solid relationship, and to break something like this would be hard for both sides. So honestly, there's nothing more to add apart from communication. Yes, openness, because stuff happens. There will always be issues that can occur, for example, with tracking. What if tracking breaks on the brand side? Yes. How we're dealing, how we're addressing this with our top affiliates. So my go-to was usually to compensate, take the averages, etc., compensate for the period that was not tracked, and be the first one to do that. Don't wait for the affiliate to come to you. So being proactive and, taking care of the data, the relationship, and making it work all together is like perfect blend.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm getting is that we need the head of the company or the person who is responsible, let's say for, we're not talking about Fortune 500 companies, as you mentioned, Stefan. This person needs to know that there's an affiliate program and needs to care that this channel has potential, invest on it, and be patient and be aware, at least connected, involved in a certain way. Then ideally, the person who is, let's say, leading the marketing team will have, some budget to work with it. We'll have this as an active channel, so not something that, I open it, started tracking, and that's it. So they need to care about the metrics. They need to care about the revenue. Do we have new signups? So they will have to be checking all the metrics. And then we have also potentially the same person or a different person, the affiliate manager, the person who is in touch directly with the affiliates, that needs to be proactive, needs to be close to them, needs to be, let's say, understanding of who is bringing them money and making their business look good, so they can set up special campaigns for them, treat them in a bit more premium way, because these are the people who in the end are doing you also a big favor in your business by driving the sales and the traffic. So from the people's, let's say, point of view, is there anything else that you will highlight as key that we should focus on?
Never be negative. Sorry to jump in.
I'm not negative, speak.
Honestly, one of the top rules over the years never be aggressive, negative, or Jason or so, let's say, with somebody you work with. So if you don't like the deal, don't take it. You don't have to, I don't know, to be rude about that. You don't know when the same people will come back and might be the best partner for you. So I think if we're talking about human factors here, it's being diplomatic, being open, obviously strict and firm, but never rude.
Stefan, anything to add?
Yeah, so one thing I want to say about also the involvement of the owner, of course, it depends also on the size of the company. I was thinking really now fully on an affiliate program that is like focusing with their entire business on online sales. If it's like a big brand and they have like an online department and they are doing affiliate management, of course, this person will be not that involved with that. But still, as you said, Alejandro, the decision maker has to be aware there is an affiliate program and has to give it time to develop into something fruitful and generate users and leads that they would otherwise not have. And what is, when it comes to the people factor, very important is that everybody in the company should do exactly for what they are hired and for what they are best. And every affiliate manager hates grunt work. And I'm a very big fan to not let the affiliate manager do the grunt work. So from a certain size on, there should be either a virtual assistant that is doing all this grunt work, or there should be some automatization that is provided by the company, or yeah, we have with Cats, that's also a little tool that is helping there. But in general, there should be something in place that an affiliate manager is focusing on managing affiliates and not on pulling leads and filling out forms and putting the newest banners up in the program. The affiliate manager is too expensive for this kind of stuff and usually hates it, at least if it's a sales-driven good person.
Okay, so that connects me to a second topic, which is the setup, let's say. Having a reliable tracking platform that allows you to track, monitor statistics, dashboards to make some decisions. Also, that will be easy to use for the affiliates and advanced enough so the good affiliates can work with postbacks and anything else that they might need. But also, let's say, intuitive enough so you don't waste time on navigating it and trying to set up things on top of that. Then you mentioned also technical knowledge. For example, that the person who is communicating with the affiliates or managing the program will understand something about API, postbacks, especially for network setup. Lots of redirects, postbacks, you need to know how to set it up or how to react quickly to the tracking. You need to set up caps. So also when you're negotiating with advertisers, you need to be able to have these things in the top of your head that, okay, what are the caps? How's the redirect, the postback going to work? What do we need to set up? Is it going to be like API integration or not? So if someone is aware of all these things will move quicker. And additional to that, to know your competition. So for example, what are they doing? What type of offers they have? What converts in the industry? Are they, for example, running lifetime commissions or let's say one-time fixed reward for booking a demo or for buying a product? So, but you need to understand at least if all the affiliates in this industry are working with certain companies, once they come to yours, they expect, or the industry more or less tells them this is what a healthy program looks like. They will pay you for this, this, and that. So you don't need to like reinvent the wheel. You sometimes need to look at your competition and maybe like be a bit better or slightly different, but not super different necessarily from other programs. So I would say the tool, the technical knowledge, and also knowing the industry are also some key advantages that make your program healthy overall.
Definitely, so, yeah. We're just nodding here, Stefan, and approving. You always have to look at the competition before even choosing the platform, before hiring, agency, freelancer, or internal team. to fully manage on. It's really good if there is buy-in from the team, from the owners, or somebody in the management, to do the market research and to go deeply into it. As you said, what competitors are using, what kind of deals they're running. If we have to make a case for the management to approve this, as for example, marketing team, we have information that backs us up. Why to pay higher commissions, what kind of commissions we're paying. We can take all of this information from the competition, from the market. We can look what kind of budgets we have to put aside, or which channels we have to learn to work with, because sometimes, people are stuck on only SEO or only PPC, but today we have over 13 different affiliate marketing channels. So there has to be diversity. Yeah.
Sounds good. Stefan, anything?
Well, I'm also a big fan when the affiliate manager is not only a bit technical, not too much, because otherwise they get too nerdy, and then they are also not good affiliate managers anymore. But to understand at least what this is about, know the market, and I'm a fan when they know in general the entire online marketing industry, not only their verticals, and they move around there. You can learn from other verticals so much that you can implement in your daily business. And also, if you have like a big network, what is happening? People are switching verticals. So out of the sudden, somebody that you met that you could not work with is working at the moment for a big affiliate in the vertical that you are active. You can get referrals, and also you get like first-hand informations of what is happening on the market. So join a few Telegram groups to be informed there. Go to some conferences if you get the budget from your company, and you're on a good way. Not everybody has to be like a podcaster and God knows jump to 25 conferences like an idiot because living in a boring town. So yeah.
Okay, so maybe connecting this to the next topic, the topic that you both disagree a bit, let's say, but I understand the disagreement. It's about the number of affiliates, if it's dropping or not. And I understand that, probably both of you also meant that quality is more important than quantity overall. But if your program is growing in numbers, it's at least a sign that organically, or there's something that you're doing that is attracting people. So is there any other key metric that people on this webinar, for example, can open their dashboard after the session and say like, if this metric is low or this metric is good, then good job or bad job. So anything that is in top of your head that can help, people maybe get a sign if they're doing a good job or not? I know it's tricky question.
Yeah, it is tricky. I'm really not saying that the number of affiliates is more important than the overall result, for sure. I think we have to think about the percentage, let's say the share of active ones from total, etc. But the one metric that we love, it's not impressions, sorry, no. I would say ROAS. Yeah, let's see how much we're spending and how much we're getting back. It's not ROI, it's not return on investment. Let's look at a bit simpler way. Yes, how much we're spending and how much we're getting back. What is the industry average, benchmark ROAS? Are we there? Also, what's your average ROAS? And the lower parts of the affiliates that are on the lower side of ROAS, what's happening with them? Can we, push them up a bit? Can we get some better results? And the guys that are above the average, what they're doing good for you, how can we also strengthen the relationship and, get more of it? So maybe for us, I'd say.
So overall, we need to understand that setting up an affiliate program is an investment. So the first 3 months, 6 months, you might not see the returns that you might expect. Things are not that automatical. But if someone, for example, struggles to get these metrics, compared to the industry, am I doing well or not? This is something that potentially, PartnerGap and also Stefan can help with, right?
For sure. And just one note on the return on the first months. I'm a true believer that even first months can be pretty good looking, yes, in terms of ROAS. You don't have to pour the fixed fee budgets right away. There are affiliates that will work with the brands, depending on the niche and markets, on different revenue shares, on different CPA commissions, etc. So you have to be smart about the commissions you set and which partners you choose to start with, because it can also lead a very healthy start, very healthy path.
Nice. Stefan, any other metric that comes to your head?
Well, actually, in the end of the day, Viktorija and me, we were agreeing a lot about how important are the active affiliates. It was maybe just about how many new affiliates you should get in.
Yeah, it was to create some tension, on the webinar.
Viktorija, get out the boxing gloves. Yeah, this is like, you have good chances because my left hand is pretty damaged at the moment, so you will whoop my ass. But yeah, I think here we agree that active affiliates is a very good indicator that you have. Also the segmentation of these affiliates. So if you have like 200 active affiliates and one of them is making like 80% of the revenue and the other 99 are making one sale per month, that's also not healthy, even if you have maybe by your definition an more active affiliates. So it should be like balanced, not all eggs in one basket. That's one thing. Then of course the program should grow. That's a very important indicator. And in our case, working with CPL, it's often really the ROI that you have to measure, that you don't overpay. I mean, it's very easy to get 10 times more traffic than now, practically in 2 weeks, if we are just increasing our rates to a ridiculous amount. But then we can close our program, then it's not healthy anymore. So the ROI has to be balanced, and we have to pay the rates, not that are worth for every country and for every offer, but really for every affiliate individual. And to find this individual rate, you have to first spend money. And either you lose money because the affiliate is not as good as you expect, or the affiliate is maybe losing money in the beginning because he's really good, would earn somewhere else more, but needs to prove to you with like a small amount of traffic that they are worth a higher payout. It has to be an open communication between you and the partner. And I quote one of my podcast guests, Adam from Google Media: the affiliate manager has to be the trusted consultant of the affiliate. So you have to find sometimes even the correct payout together after you start working together.
I see. So it overall takes some time to find the right balance. And from that, I would like to take you to maybe some stories, experience that you can share. People, if there's anybody from our guests that would like to ask some questions or bring some topic maybe for us to address in the last minutes of the webinar, you can start writing. No problem with that. We can address it later. But Stefan, Viktorija, I would like maybe to understand, okay, you both have experience in the past and even recent with healthy programs and programs that went through some sort of transformation, right? So some of them like change this, start performing better, pay more attention to that, start doing better. So I would like maybe to hear from your side some stories of success, maybe to understand what people change and what was the outcome, like maybe to understand like what went wrong, what changed, and what was the final result after your help, intervention, and so any of you that might have like a story ready,
you want to start?
Go ahead.
I can start. Just trying to think of some of the stories.
I have one if you want to think longer about yours.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Stefan.
So yeah, I think what is always the biggest problem is not even about really managing the affiliates once they are in the system or founding them. It's really the onboarding, because the first impression counts. That is like when we meet somebody, but it's the same if an affiliate meets an affiliate program. And there are so many problems, like the affiliate is not hearing back for 1 week. There is no automatization that we are looking at your application. The affiliate manager is not introducing themselves. They just send a message like, yo, what's up, bro? Instead of like directly introducing themselves and maybe find out more what type of traffic the affiliate has and what they are searching for and what the program can offer. And the craziest situation that I encountered, I think it's like 2 years ago or something like this, was an affiliate program that that went with a booth to Brazil, and they onboarded on a conference 80 affiliates. Wow, not bad for a conference. And then they waited that the affiliates start, and nobody started. And so they booked an audit. We make these audits as well, and we waited with 2 people. We signed up there. And we were not getting any email, but that's not even so problematic. And nobody reached out, but it's also not so problematic, let's say, but none of these things should happen. But let's say an affiliate that is really eager and met these people on the conference maybe starts direct. So I said, okay, I log in and I will see what offers they have. I think I got an approval mail. There was no login button. So you could only sign up for this affiliate program, but you could never log in. And this one system message or so that I got, it was not containing something like a contact form to contact any affiliate manager. And it was not having an auto login or something like this to even to come to a login page. So just solving this was practically a big change of that. And this was, in my opinion, the craziest story that I had, where a problem was solved so easy. And yeah, that brings me back. The onboarding is usually quite something that is easy to improve. There has nearly everybody like room for improvements.
We sometimes miss things in such a simple areas.
Yeah, sometimes it's about rechecking your process, right? To see if you're doing things the right way. So Viktorija, your story is welcomed.
Yeah. So going back to the segmentation that Stefan mentioned about the affiliate segmentation, I'm pretty sure you had cases like this as well, Stefan, when you log into existing affiliate program, and 90% of the active affiliates are coupon sites and ad networks. So I think one of my like recent success cases was when we had exactly this the situation. We started checking the auditing the affiliate program, and you know, it's for the team that was behind. They're saying like, oh, it's really good, it's growing nicely, we just need something a bit more. But inside there was, you know, only coupon sites, ad networks, and all the, let's say, trashy affiliate sources with very high commissions. So we were able to turn around the ROAS significantly, optimizing the deals along, you know, removing affiliates that shouldn't be there, lowering the commissions for the ones that should stay there, and then onboarding, let's say, the right ones that are bringing stable traffic, stable, solid traffic. So
it's also about like putting the things in the right boxes.
Yes, yeah. And another very short case, success case, short to tell, but very long to work on. With one of the brands, it was actually a case of multi-brand product with thousands of employees already. It took us half a year to fix tracking. I'm not even lying, but sometimes cases like this exist, and there is if there's like a lot of different affiliate platforms in the program, there is cannibalization, there is broken tracking, and nothing is working. And sometimes the processes and big companies are just, you know, put aside, and they're just working on their own. In reality, not so much.
We have a question. I don't see like fully related to the topic, but still I would like to address it. There's a question about using Stripe for affiliate payout from sites. So overall, just to summarize, Trackdesk has these options that you mentioned to pay affiliates via Wise, PayPal, and we are working on introducing the Stripe Connect, which is let's say the version of Stripe for paying out to the affiliates. So that will come over time. But maybe Stefan, Viktorija, do you have any recommendations about affiliate payouts? It's a topic that we didn't speak much about. So for example, we know that if you don't pay on time or according to your promise, disaster, affiliates will go away. But is there anything else that comes to your mind?
I saw the question, and just to answer that, for example, some years ago, when the automated payments were not a case yet, so with brands like Tipalti, for example, integrated into Trackdesk and similar platforms, we used to do it manually, and it was done through the company existing accounts, so either PayPal or bank transfer or something else. So I think, Sai, I think it's perfectly okay if it's not your personal, it's like a payment processor for your business. It's okay. Affiliates are your B2B partners, and you can create invoices. You can pay them fully, openly through your business account. Yeah. And from the payment perspective, apart from the payment window, making sure there is no fraud cases, there are no chargeback cases. I guess it's making sure that the payments are not late. Fraud is another different topic, so I'm not even going to go there. Yeah,
big one. Okay, Stefan, maybe from your side, anything related to this, so we can start closing also this webinar today.
Well, I'm a very big fan of crypto payouts, because there are many affiliates out there that are not even having a proper bank account, and often it's the only way to pay them in an uncomplicated way. I mean, we have a lot, and in the past even more Indian affiliates, for example, and we had cases where they are saying like, bro, I don't have a bank account, I make 200 euros or something like this. Some of them became really big, so you have to respect everybody. And they say, can you send it to my friend? And blah, 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 blah. And now with crypto, that is like super easy. And there are also providers on the market that are offering solutions to pay out crypto to affiliates in a way that you can make it with your accounting proper, even if you are sitting in the European Union. Because that's the next thing. You cannot sit in Germany and just send some to some random wallet money. Okay, you can do that, but you have then a problem accounting-wise, and you can also not deduct it from your expenses. And if you pay out 80% of the money to the affiliates and you cannot deduct it, then you are like, then you are not a healthy affiliate program. Let's put it like this.
Yes, and what I've heard a lot is that many marketing teams, they don't want to deal with finance or accounting teams. Yeah. And topic for another webinar. And I see also that the conversation went in different directions. For example, recruiting healthy and good affiliates, now with payouts and relationship between teams. So there's so many topics for other webinars. And for sure, that's our goal, that we will have more webinars. This time it was with Viktorija and Stefan. So I would like to thank you both. Stefan, from your side, any closing words? And I know that you have some discount to offer to our viewers.
Okay, of course, Christmas is coming soon. And thank you also to Trackdesk to put together a platform for affiliate management, what is not that common, but since 4 years happening more and more. So thumbs up for this. So I have 2 discount codes. The first one is if you are like an employer and you are looking for like more people that work in your affiliate company, you can list them on afjobs.com. Our database, because it's also connected to the Affiliate World Forum marketing plan, reaches over 47,000 industry professionals. And if you use the code Trackdesk, I was super creative creating this, then you get 50% off. So you pay only $150 for a job post that reaches this amount of people plus socials as well. And if you don't have any people, of course, if you are looking for a job, it's anyway free. So just have a look on afjobs.com. And on the other hand, if you want to educate yourself more about affiliate management, I have this book, the Affiliate Management Starter Kit. And if you use the checkout code FRIENDS25, you get 25% off. It's anyway only $20. So if you forgot the code, make me happy. Give me this $5. And I have also a YouTube channel that is called Afpal, and an Instagram channel Afpal. So there is free education. You don't want to give me this $20. You get it there for free. Not the book, but other content.
Yes. And they can also follow you on LinkedIn as well.
Yes.
Same with you, Viktorija. You have a good presence on LinkedIn. PartnerGap is also offering something to Trackdesk customers, and now you can tell us more about that.
Yes. So one of our, as discussed, as mentioned, one of our first steps is affiliate research or audits. Research is for the brand that has not started yet or just starting their steps. Audit is for the brands that already are working with affiliate marketing. So for the Trackdesk users, clients that are on the webinar today, one of them will be able to win a free audit or research. So please reach out to me via LinkedIn, and first come, first serve. And for the rest of ones who will not be the first ones, we have a very nice discount of 50% for the same audit or research. I trust that having information is a very strong core to start this channel and grow it very strongly into stable revenue stream. And I also share a lot of insights and tips on LinkedIn, and that's the only channel I use for communication.
And of course, if anybody comes from Trackdesk side and on a sales call or with an onboarding team and they want to reach out to you, we'll help them get in touch with you. So if you are a bit lost and you cannot find Viktorija's or Stefan's channels, we'll be happily connecting you with them. And from Trackdesk side, we also have a promotion for our customers or potential future customers. We have a Black Friday discount. The code is easy. Stefan, I was also very creative. Black Friday, capital letters, and it's 25% off for the first year of enterprise or growth network. If you're planning to launch an affiliate program in the top level with onboarding, integration, and everything taken care of from Trackdesk side, you can use this promo code Black Friday on your purchase. Tomorrow is going to be active on the website already, but you can use it from today, Black Friday, for enterprise and network growth customers, and you'll be happy for the first year with 25% discount. And the invitation is open for next webinars. We'll be running more and more activities over time. Thank you for all who joined from different parts of the world. We see some thank you message. Thank you, George. And overall, see you next time. Have a happy end of the year. And thank you very much, Viktorija and Stefan, for this time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.